Good evening and welcome to Between the Lanes, episode 89. I'm Ron, and I'm by myself tonight because we are at the USRA Nats in Concord, South Carolina at the Slot Car Track. It's the Scale Nats, and Shane and Walker are at the track. We can't do anything from the track because the Wi-Fi signal is a little weak there, and so I'm back at the house, and we are doing things from our temporary studios in Concord, North Carolina. So let's get started with this week's episode. Like I said, number 89. And welcome to Between the Lanes. You can find us on YouTube. Slot Racer is the channel. We now have 89 episodes up, some how-to videos, along with some special episodes, videos that we've done in the past. And Facebook. Between the Lanes is the page on Facebook. And race results from last weekend was Easter weekend. There was only a couple of races here in the States. There was a couple other races that I just haven't had time to dig up all the info on, so we'll cover those next week when we get back from Concord and get everybody caught up. And so the winning report for this week, Yuska was at Thaser Raceway, raced on the White Knight course in South Bend, Indiana. In the Indy class, Jeff Strauss was your winner. Bill Sabinek was second. Rick Stegan was third. The 4.5-inch NASCAR, Jeff Strauss was the winner again. J.P. Milcherska second. Scott Morgan was third. And then in Can-Am, J.P. was the winner with Mike Wanino second. And Bill Sabinek, well, I guess Scott Morgan was third in this picture. So maybe Bill left, but results said Bill was third. So, and then production 24th. We had Jeff Strauss winning with Scott Morgan second and Bill Sabinek third in that race also. The OCC, the Ohio Challenge Cup Series, was at Rayama in North Baltimore, Ohio. It was their final series race of the 2018-2019 series. And in the GT1B class, Dan Halfhill was your winner. Joe Gerstner was second. Haley Halfhill was third. And Dan there in the center was the series champion for the GT1B class. So congrats to Dan. And GT1A, Eric Shirey was the winner. Jim Pace Jr. was second, and Elmo was third. And then in Group 10, Elmo was your winner. Brian Lear was second. He's on the right, but Denny on the left was third. And then in GTP, Eric was the winner. Jim Pace Jr. second, and Jeff Hennison third. And then Jeff Hinnis was also the GT1A champion as well as GTP. And Justin Porter, who I don't have a photo of and wasn't on any podiums, he was your Group 10 champion for this season. As I said earlier, we're at the USRA Scale Nats down in Concord, North Carolina at the Slot Car Track Concord. And I'm going to give you some brief race results. If you haven't been following along on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, you can go to the page, the Slot Car Track Concord, and you can catch all the overall finishes and some photos and stuff like that from the race. So the races so far. So it's Thursday. I'm a day late and $1 short on this one. Didn't have time to do it yesterday. So up till the taping of the show, on Tuesday they ran JRL, which Chris Radishes won, and Walker was second, and Walker was just a few feet behind Chris at the end. In the 4.5-inch class, it was run on the oval. Roger Schmidt was the winner with Bobby Beachman second, and I believe it was Ralph Thorne was third. And then on Wednesday, which was yesterday, production 124th was won by Justin Colvin. I wasn't at the track. I don't know who was second, who was third, but we'll have all that next week. And then they ran Amateur GT12 last night, which Guy Spalding was the winner, and Ralph Thorne was second. And that was a real tight battle. Ralph ran into trouble, and Guy ran really good. Ralph kind of ran him down, then got into trouble and got further back, and kind of got caught back up and got a little bit further back. So at the end, Guy I think won by 5 laps or something. So, and then today, Thursday, GTP was first. Walker McNulty was the winner. Paul Goronsky was second, and Justin Colvin was third. And yes, after the race, they cut his hair. Gugu gave Walker his long overdue haircut, and we'll have some photos of that next week. And currently, right now, they're racing 132nd Euro in the Eurosport. And the last update I had, Walker is leading that race. So, like I said, next week, when we get back to normal, we should have Walker and Shane on the show next week. And we will give a full, in-depth, detailed day-by-day report as to what happened on each day and give you some more overall finishes and some details behind what went on. So through the rest of the week as well. So that's all I got for this episode. I got to get back to thrashing for the next couple of days. And so we will see you next week, hopefully on Wednesday, and get you the full report from USRA Nats as well. Some other races that are taking place this weekend that I can't tell you about because I didn't bring my schedule with me. So until next week, have a great weekend. If you're going racing this coming weekend, good luck. Be safe, and we'll see you next Wednesday, maybe Thursday. We don't know yet. Have to see how everybody works out when they get back and start recouping. And we'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in.